Hello and welcome to this episode of Crusader Kings 3, where we are in most definitely, I think, the biggest fight we've been in probably of the entire campaign, where we have this subjugation war is less worrisome. We outnumber them 5-1, but this one is a lot more worrisome. We're gonna have to try to be smart about this. I think I'm just going to leave these guys here for now. Just because I need them to regenerate their men. Which is why I kind of bought a couple of mercenaries. I might even just merge these all together. Part of the problem with leaving these guys here, though, is that they may just follow them. Maybe I will merge them all. So we have an army of 4,300. Let's head up here. We won that. So they're... Okay, so how many men do they have up here? 1,738. Guess that'd be 39. 49, 51, 61, 7. 8 to 9,000 men, I think. We have enough to challenge them if all of my allies come up here with... Oh, yeah, I don't want to go up that way. If all of my allies come up with me. Which hopefully they will. Oh, I don't care about your concubine. I'll let the ticking war score do the work here. Actually, let's wait until they move. Oh, they're going down there to fight them. Alright. Now come back up. Are you all coming? 'Cause I really need you to come. That was a big battle that we needed to win. That was a big battle we needed to win. So basically their quote-unquote home is here. So let's go and try to besiege that. Oh, they got... Okay. We fought someone else. So we need to do something here. I don't know what all they did to... Well, I guess... I don't know. Maybe, oh, I guess because we don't have the ticking war score there anymore. Oh, good. So we captured, like... Well, he must have captured, like, his error or something. Oh, thank God. Alright, so where did they capture? Down here, looks like. Oh shit, I forgot to do my thing. So I can do this, which would increase my diplomacy, reduce my monthly income, which I really don't want. Drunkard, I would rather not. Yeah, let's do this, and let's also... I forgot to try to reduce my stress. So let's call a hunt. We might do a feast as well. Exposing secrets also helps. Okay, I'm riding ahead of the group as the jungle suddenly grows still around me. The silence is almost palatable. I struggle to hear even the noise of the horse's hoofs. Just as I'm about to turn back to find the others, I glimpse it ahead of me. Blurry as a dream. A stag as white as snow. Uh-oh. It's the white stag. Like something from a tale, I must have it. I've never actually seen this like really go to completion because it's really long. My brother died. Excellent. So I can expose these, I think, to relieve stress. Yes. So let's do that. I follow the white stag into the jungle, and almost unnatural silence hangs over us, and the sudden sound of a voice startles me. My lord, there you are. I turn around to see the rest of my party having caught up to me. As I look back, the stag is gone. It might have gotten away this time. New stewardship skill. We can get architect, which... we will be able to build some new structures since we got barracks, I think. Well, we're going to go through here on our way, so... hunt is drawing to an end, etc., etc. We gain some prestige, which is not why we did it, but it's still a good side effect. Yeah, they're like, no! We might just win it here when we do this, because when we get the ticking war score back, it's going to be pretty big. In Flagrante, while walking down the street in town, I hear some odd noises nearby, grunts and random utterings of words, done with a clear rhythm and intonation. Curious, I quietly go over to the source of the sound, and to my surprise, come across two commoners fornicating in the middle of a dark alleyway. If they are trying to be discreet, they obviously failed. Ah, my lord, the man says, embarrassed, as he lets go of the woman's hips and pulls up his pants. She's just a strumpet I paid for. He paid for me fairly. We'll find somewhere more private, said Strumpet explains, flustered, rearranging her dress as she takes his hand to flee elsewhere. So I can say, why do the damn commoners always do this kind of debauchery? I gain 25 piety. I get witness public fornication, which increases my fertility by 1%. Historical context. In many societies historically, it was not unheard of for people to openly engage in sexual activities in public, even if there were laws against it, and regardless of whether it was between a married couple or not. Commoners who lived in cramped and crowded conditions often had no choice. Alright. Some may disagree, but it's not my place to judge others. I gain 25 prestige, and I also get this. Seeing them has aroused me now. How can I relieve myself? So I get this, and I get feeling lustful, fertility plus 10. Okay. I don't know if there's anything... I mean, I'm pretty forgiving, so... I mean, I'm also just, but... let's do that. Oh, good. They're going after them. Hopefully, between the two of us, this will end 93%. Holy crap. Those were some wars. Okay. We have low county control. Are we fixing that anywhere? No. So we should fix that. Whoops. That's right, because they started besieging it, so that... But did we get, We're up to 9 now. Okay, so we need to promote culture, I think up here again, right? Yes. So let's do this before we go back and do our development. We only need one more development there, I think. Powerful vassals expect council positions. I don't know if anyone's better than this. We have an 11. I guess now that we're not at war, we can do that. Yeah, my half-brother can marry. He's been sitting here for like 3 years. I guess I could have tried to get him a, try to get an alliance with him, but... Not sure there's anyone we can get with an alliance and also a positive trait. $2,500 men. I mean, they might have been useful in this war as well, but let's do that. Prisoners can be ransomed. We actually can marry someone who's infertile, which I kind of want at this point, I think. So what can I get the biggest boost from? Sum of all skills. Wow, she has a shit ton of intrigue. A lot of diplomacy here, which would actually be useful. We are related. Doesn't really matter, because we're not going to have kids, because she is apparently infertile. Oh, she's incestuous. How is she infertile? Is it just because of her age? She's my chancellor. Oh, maybe I don't want my chancellor, because then she'll move out of that position. This one also kind of looks good. Again, being related doesn't really matter. Again, I'm assuming she's infertile because of age. Alright, let's do that. I don't really know what to do with these. I might grant them some titles and then otherwise disinherit them. We kind of need to recover from all of those wars. Alright, so if she assists ruler, she gives me 5, 6, or 4, 7? Or she could give me a whole bunch of diplomacy, which I think we're going to do in this case. Alright, and I could probably build things. Yes. Where's my other holding? Up here? And we still have this other... There. Okay. 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 Disaster has been averted. We were not overthrown. That war only took like... Those wars only took like 10 years. When did we take? 956. 9 years. We can probably get the last onager group. Do we have anyone else? Yeah, we have a lot of prisoners. Remember, we are forgiving, so we probably would just... Okay, already. Still... Yeah. Still considering. Still considering. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. We're not really worried about Dread here, so I think we're just going to release him. Same thing here. Renounce claims. So we already have a hook on him. So just demand conversion. Demand conversion. Demand conversion, I guess. Oh, they won't accept that. Really? Because she's zealous. Can I have two hooks on the same... I don't think so. Well, I'll leave her for now, and I'll see... Guardian can be assigned. So this is for our younger son. He can be stewardship like us, which I think is what we'll do. That way, we can be his guardian. Ooh, he's intelligent too. Nice. I'm still exhausted from those wars. We can invite champions, yes, definitely. We lost quite a few. In that last war. So our champions go down to 9. Now they go down to 10. With the ongoing conflict between my spy master and my steward, I've been working tirelessly to get to the heart of the quarrel. I believe that with the right encouragement, a settlement may be reached. So whatever the cost, get them to stop fighting. I can pay $50 and they end in a white piece. They will do as I say as their Oba. I spend 150 prestige. Let them sort it out their difference. Yeah, I guess we can say this. Okay. The white stag again. As the days pass by and I hear nothing about the white stag, I grow restless. Surely someone must have seen it. What about all the peasants littering the jungle? Maybe I should appeal for their assistance. Send a missive, which costs 150 prestige. I'll send Dio, my champion. She gains distracted. Alright, I will not sink that low. I guess I'll send a missive. Another champion has arrived. Well, these mercenary contracts are expiring, that's fine. Our chancellor bit the dust, apparently. What was I gonna do? I can't remember. Oh, right. Another champion arrived. Ooh, 18. Nice. So where would we go next? That's a good question. A word of advice, I saunter between the market stalls of Benin City, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? I admire the wares of a local smith. Good steel, a sound investment. My steward suddenly appears to my side. Word of advice, have a look at the sculptor's stall over there. Their wares might be simple, but their potential is great. So I can invest in the smithy. I lose 30 gold, and I get smithy investment. So plus 10 holding taxes, minus 10 army gold maintenance. That's pretty good. Or invest in sculptor's workshop. I lose 30, 75%. I bond over a great investment. He becomes my friend. I get great sculptor's workshop investment. So plus monthly piety, plus 20 holding taxes for 30 years. Does this say for how long? No, that's like permanent. But I mean, 30 years might as well be permanent. Or return a quick profit. Let's do that. I usually fail this despite the fact that it's like 75%. God damn it! I swear that's not actually 75%. So we're kind of getting there. Accusations of witchcraft, bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Benin as proof that Ife has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of the village. The villagers claim her evil works must be cause of their poor harvest. So I can't do this because I'm just and forgiving. That evidence is circumstantial. Release her. I gain 300 stewardship, but I lose 25 popular opinion in Benin. Which she say I could use a new advisor. I spend 100 piety. She joins my court. She gains 50 opinion of me, and I still have upset peasants. I mean, is she worth? Not really. So let's just say this, I guess. I can get this. All right, which one of these do we want to go down? I think maybe administrator. So, I mean, this first one's basically worthless. But hey. I can ransom someone? Sure. I think since we're forgiving, we would be willing to maybe ransom them for not full cost. Alright, we're almost back. So... what are our options here? They have quite a few people. They have a mercenary company who they're allied with. And my ally, my vassal. So they could come in with about 4,200 men. They have 4,200 men just period before even their allies. They don't have any allies, but they might be able to call some in. We might be able to do this. We'd be able to take these 3 counties and also join up at least these 2 pieces of our empire. Let's do that. They already have an army out. All right. Come on, thank you. All right, he's our best person. From the steppes, there have been many nomad empires, some quite large and some quite small. But today I've met an elderly wise woman and self-proclaimed seer who says we have yet to see the greatest of these empires. She says, in the not-too-distant future, a great conqueror shall come from the steppes, destroy all kingdoms and empires in its path, if not the entire world. Ha! As if that would happen. Many nomads' hordes comes and go. What would make this one any different? Also, we're in Africa. So, Scourge of Lurum. This lord shall be born grasping a blood clot in his fist, the seer proclaims, and his mighty warriors shall pour forth from the steppes like water flows down a river and wash the world in blood and death. She laughs at my doubt and says in a chilling tone, the man, the instrument of war, this instrument of the divine, is not to be trifled with, for he's the very fist of Alurun, to punish all for their wickedness. By his arrows, the jade dragon to the east shall perish under the hooves of his riders. The Rajas of India shall fall one by one. Against his dark armor forged from the very sins of mankind, even the fearsome sword of Islam and the Crusader kings will do naught but scratch to this bloodied messenger of Uluru. So, the Jade Dragon cannot possibly fall. The Rajas of India can fight such a monster. He sounds scary, but the sword of Islam is stronger. Surely the Crusader kings will have the zeal. I kind of feel like I might say something like this. I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised we even know the... We're more likely to know about India than anyone else, I suppose. Okay, so they... Okay, they found an ally, but not a very good one. Another empty council position. My marshals are falling like goddamn flies. Died from complications related to obesity. Alright. we discovered that. Okay, cool. We can recruit armored footmen. Alright. So, the two other things we needed were what? City planning and... Was it mustering grounds? No. Wait. What was it that we needed? City planning. And Mott's. Okay. Well, this is 37 years, even... So, 21 years, 40... let's go with the 21, I guess. Also... Okay, yeah, we're still doing this for 18 months. And then we can switch back to development. Okay, we should still win this. The majestic white stag I am hunting comes to me in a dream, judging me with its deep eyes and flaunting its pristine coat of fur. We stand in a jungle, everything around us silent, and no matter how I move, I get no closer to my prey. As I claw myself awake, I feel my resolve hardening. Focused on the hunt, so +1 prowess. Almost. Are they gonna come over and fight us? Looks it. That might end it right there. Yep. All right. Can ransom. All right. Well, we are slowly... We have 4 kingdoms under our belt. What traits does our heir have? Generous, patient, and cynical. All right. Do we have any other prisoners? One more. Oh, my prisoner and mother. Oh. We could probably just let her go. Mom, sorry. You know how it is. After 5 years, the funds I set aside for the patronage of my gardener have run out. I can now choose whether or not to renew. So we get piety. Yeah. Really, the only reason I did it is because I think it was against one of my traits to not get something. Many months have passed since the lords and ladies of the realm gathered for a feast to my Oba. Okay, yeah. I would, I'll do that. I could use the stress relief a bit, too. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall. Lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright. The spirits are high as the feast begins. And it looks like I can build something else here. Ikundeo's Fowlery. Servants were carrying out impressively adorned intrimets. A number of proud peacocks skinned, cooked, and stuffed, then redressed in their magnificent plumages. However, as Oba Ikundayo, my wife, brought her knife close to one of them, the fowl came to with a shriek. This one wasn't cooked at all. It pecked her nose before bursting forth among the screaming and laughing guests. As the bird ran wild, Yawande rose to the challenge. It proved great entertainment to see her desperately chase the raving creature across tables. In the end, she managed to scare the peacock towards the great hall doors, where it escaped into the night. Okay! I've not seen that one before. Medium boost, minus 20% stress gain. Alright. My feast ends. Everyone gains 20 opinion. Okay. And this is the other place where I can build something. Fervent Feaster. My lord, you truly outdid yourself this time. So he gained 20 opinion of me because I had a feast, which he wanted. Okay. Truce ending soon. I'll know with who. Hopefully someone who won't try to freaking subjugate me again. God damn, they have a lot of 13,000 men. They're at war with them, which they should probably lose. Okay, these guys seem like they might be more we can maybe deal with them a bit better here. Surprised only my claims was this. We could subjugate. I guess the question is, what type of claims do we have on all these other people? So I have a claim on that entire thing. I have a claim on that entire thing. Is this mine? I can't even remember. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we didn't have this either. So I have 4 of the 6 kingdom titles again. We conquered them. We inherited that, right? We inherited one of these and we conquered the other, I think. So these are the other 2. And I have a claim to both. So let's use our 1 subjugate here. Try to get this back. This will use most of our prestige, but I think that's fine. Not entirely sure where they're going. They must be at war with someone else. Servant of Honesty. I was shocked when I caught Ola Bode, my son and ward. Okay, so this is a... right. This is a guardian thing. So I'm training him to be stewardship. So we can either be honest, which doesn't do anything for stewardship. We can be deceitful, which also doesn't do anything for stewardship. Or we can be humble, which also doesn't do anything. So I might just do honest, because why not? Can unlock a stewardship perk. So domestic affairs efficiency plus 25. I'm not entirely okay. So that's my my stewardship task or whatever, wasn't it? Vassal levy contributions plus 20%. Given some of the people around us, that might not be the worst one to have. There's... oh, they're fighting... okay, yeah. It'll, again, do no more harm than what is necessary. Yes, please. Stop being ill. Okay, so promote culture task is done. So let's increase development here again. So 10 years. This will finally get us up to level 9, or level 10. Which is the next thing we need to do, adopt feudal ways. Development level in the Chiefdom of Benin is greater or equal to 10. We still haven't done this. 70% of all tasks, or of all innovations. Which, how many were there? 6, 14? 14 times 70%. You need 10. Which I think is what I came up with in my head before. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We need 3 more. Mott's will get 19 years. The rest of these might take a while. I mean, we're obviously going to get them faster when we do it, but... so we need 3 more of those. I don't know if we're going to get all 3 of those by 1000 AD, which is my goal. We'll get this in 10 years. Hopefully we can get an organized faith with my next ruler, because they have the learning, so they can go down the line where it takes half as much piety and he gains a lot of piety, and etc, etc. So the only other thing is, I guess, the tribal authority, which I guess I can just gradually increase over time. My counselor died, of course. We're gonna do him because he doesn't like me and he's shit also. So... Oh wait, was that my marshal? Did I just reassign them? Guess we can put him in the marshal position. And let's try to sway him because he does not like me. Whew! All the events. Tally sticks. 2 farmers living under my jurisdiction recently got into a major squabble. They were doing a business transaction and transcribed the amounts of bartered goods on tally sticks. One farmer, however, tried to cheat the other by changing the amount of tallies on the stick. This was a stupid thing to do, as the other farmer had copies of the tally sticks made. Now the fate of the cheating farmer is up to me to decide. Well, I can't do this because I'm just. I can't do this because I'm forgiving. So I guess I'll do this. He will need to pay a fine. There's a lot of fighting going on over here. Although if these guys are fighting these guys, one would probably assume that a lot of those battles would happen in our land. Okay, my son and heir has come of age. Level 4 philosopher. Holy... And wise man. Holy shit. Alright, I'm surprised he... Oh, maybe... He might not have gotten this yet. We got 22. 22 learning. Let's find you a spouse. Probably want you to gain marriage prestige just because. Is there no one to marry? What's up with that? There we go. Not sure what was up with that. Let's try some of all skills and see what we get. That's pretty good. Where are these guys? Oh, up there. They're not too far away. Mystic as well. Oh, denounced. What did she do to get denounced? Oh, it isn't her. It's her. Silver-tongued. It's pretty good. Skilled tactician. She has a single claim, which, fine, I guess. Yeah. Let's do this. We probably want to see if she will convert. Yep, she will. I lost a trait. Ill, excellent. It can no longer be subjugated? Why? Did you die? What happened? I guess so. Does that mean we also... Oh, no, we can still do a subjugation war. Except now he has a shit ton more soldiers. What happened there? I guess the guy who took over has a whole bunch of alliances? That's what it looks like. Yeah. So that's probably not happening for a little while. That's actually somewhat unfortunate. Let's kind of reset this. 2 years? Ugh. So he basically failed getting control. That's annoying. Well, I think that is where we will leave off. We can ransom this person. Is there anyone else we can release? Yeah, we have 2 other prisoners. Demand conversion. I don't know if we care about this claim. I guess we can probably just release her. Okay. So, I think that is where we will leave off for now. Yeah, it's getting a bit tougher to reconquer some of these people because, well, in this case, they have these Kano people. They have been a thorn in my side because they keep getting they're pretty powerful. They have 3,200 men, and they keep making alliances with the people I want to attack. I need to go conquer them or something. So they're a bit ways off from doing that. I wonder how these guys are going. As far as, yeah, they still have a lot of them in. They're a lot more manageable. I'm assuming they're losing their war if they are, yeah. Well, do they not... So that's like a war to depose her, I think. That's a subjugation war. So it's this guy who's trying to subjugate. Huh. That's interesting. Because they're no longer allied with these other people, even though that they're actually, you know... Like, I could conquer this duchy. And that would presumably end this war. And then I could probably try to go against these guys by myself. Maybe that's the next play. In any case, it's not going to be in this episode. So thank you for watching. And I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3, as things have been getting kind of wild. It kind of got wild in the last few episodes. I don't even know what the world looks like right now. I don't think we looked at it at the beginning of the episode, so... Byzantines are bigger. Zetsu's getting bigger. Kipchak's a thing now. Europe's still doing its thing. Egypt's actually kind of gotten eaten away a little bit. We are trying to claw back from our split last time. And I do think if I can manage it, and with only 3 kids, I should be able to maybe disinherit these other 2 so that my heir inherits everything. That way we won't have a split. And that will help a lot. Anyway, see you next time on Crusader Kings 3.